Well, good evening, friends. Welcome once again to that You May Know Ministries and our Saturday prayer with the Puritans. I'm finishing up the work for tomorrow's message, and it's time for us to pause and pray. These prayers are offered from the Valley of Vision, which is a collection of Puritan prayers and writings. Excuse me. If you'd like to know more about the Valley of Vision or more about the Puritans, you can click on the link in the description box and it will take you to banneroftruth.org. Each Saturday, we get together to turn our hearts and minds and the focus of our attention to the Lord as we're ready to come into His house to worship on His day. And as we do that, I hope these are an encouragement to you, drawing your heart ever closer to the Lord. Tonight's prayer is entitled Penitence. Excuse me, Penitence. O Lord of grace, I have been hasty and short in private prayer. O quicken my conscience to feel this folly, to bewail this ingratitude. My first sin of the day leads into others, and it is just that thou shouldst withdraw thy presence from one who waited carelessly on thee. Keep me at all times from robbing thee, and from depriving my soul of thy due worship. Let me never forget that I have an eternal duty to love, honor, and obey thee, that thou art infinitely worthy of such, that if I fail to glorify thee, I am guilty of infinite evil that merits infinite punishment. For sin is the violation of an infinite obligation. Oh, forgive me if I have dishonored thee. Melt my heart, heal my backslidings, and open an intercourse of love. When the fire of thy compassion warms my inward man, and the outpourings of thy Spirit fill my soul, then I feelingly wonder at my own depravity, and deeply abhor myself. Then thy grace is a powerful incentive to repentance, and an irresistible motive to an inward holiness. May I never forget that thou hast my heart in thy hands. Apply to it the merits of Christ's atoning blood whenever I sin. Let thy mercies draw me to thyself. Wean me from all evil. Mortify me to the world, and make me ready for my departure hence, animated by the humiliations of penitential love. My soul is often a chariot without wheels, clogged and hindered in sin's miry clay. Mount it on eagle's wings, and cause it to soar upward to thyself. Our prayer each and every day is to draw nearer to the Lord and to have Him draw us nearer to Himself. That's the work of the Spirit, to convict us, to remind us of our sinfulness, and to turn us from the sin to righteousness and holiness for the glory of God. Until we meet again, may God's grace and peace rest upon you as you seek Him with all your heart.